Let's get ready to rumble. It's 20. Wait, I was gonna say 2019. See, that's how you know it's the new year. It's 2020, you guys. It's 2020. Lilo, it's 2020.
I know it's 2020. I'm so excited.
Did you know it was 2020?
I think everybody knows at this point.
Two Chics With A Mic checking in. Thank you. It's 2020, you guys. We had to do a show for 2020 and just kind of air it out. Talk about 2019 a little bit. Talk about some 2020 resolutions. Talk about some good loving and some good craziness going on in 2019. And then we're going to talk about 2020 and how we're going to do better, I think. Right?
So recap real quick. Why am I in your camera?
I don't know.
You're not in your own camera.
Because now I'm feeling, because I don't know.
Curve it that way.
Right? Okay. You want to be in my camera? That's fine. Okay. 2020. Two Chics With A Mic.
Yes, guys.
We're here.
2020. It's January 2020.
We're here.
And I'm about to be 32.
I'll be 36.
Oh my God! And fine as ever, honey.
Thank you.
Yes.
You
I am
too.
with
You too.
So let's recap.
What was
your 2019 like? Because I say that was the best, worst year of my entire 31 years of my life.
What was 2019 like? 2019 was like, how do I say this? Shit.
You say it like shit?
It was a lot of shit going on in 2019.
Absolutely.
2019 was like, I moved a few different times. I was living in New York. I was spending a lot of time in Seattle. I got into like a relationship with like someone who I had been with for like a really like a long time, and like we had like reconnected. In 2019, I started businesses.
Absolutely. Including Two Chics With A Mic.
Including Two Chics With A Mic.
Bravo.
I don't know. I did a lot. But I was challenged to the point to where, like, I don't even want to say my faith was challenged. I already have faith. I already get it. I already know I'm about to go, it is what it is. But my anger was challenged. Like, I was angered a lot of times.
You're always angered.
No, I'm not.
I'm just kidding.
But I was angered a lot of times, and I felt like that tested me to gain more patience.
Absolutely.
And so that's I gained that in 2019. I handled a lot, of situations. I am patting myself on the back because there are a lot of lessons I did learn that I showed myself in 2019.
Absolutely.
In 2019, I did not take some bait. There's some bait I took, but not all the bait. So that's good. And in 2019, I was able to get closer to family and friends. And I was able to kind of like reevaluate
people in your life
and who I want to be around. Yeah.
Woo, child, you said a lot.
I did. I'm sorry. I'm so extra. It's the tequila.
It's the tequila.
I'm having a moment. I need a lighter.
We've been drinking on that tequila.
Oh, thanks. Thank you. Wingy. Thank you, Wingy.
Not call you Wingy. She said, "Thank you, Wingy."
It's 2020, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, first off, what is that thing where it says we made it a decade, a millennium, or this or that? What is all that?
Girl, I don't know.
Oh.
All I know is last year was like the best, worst year of my life. It was a lot going on. And everything balanced out equally, bad and good. But it was like the best and it was like the worst. I had a coworker die at work. after working with them 2 days in a row. 5 minutes later, I was like one of the last people she saw before she died. My godbrother passed. I had my cousin, her cousin that she was very, very close to pass. And then it was that, and then I suffered with some other things as well that maybe one day I'll probably discuss, but not right now. Medical things. That I discussed, but also too, there's a lot of good things. I started my podcast. I moved into an area that I've been wanting to stay in.
Your home is beautiful.
I moved to Atlanta. Thank you, darling. Also too, making money, like not even realizing how much money I was actually making.
You ain't broke,
able to afford everything that I ever wanted. Just meeting people I've always wanted to meet. So it was a lot of good things, but a lot of bad things as well. So I just took it all, mixed it in, and I was just like,
said, did you die though?
No, but did you die though?
But no. Did you die though? Did you die?
Shit, damn near. About
did you die
felt
though?
Like that shit.
I know, but did you die though?
Shit, it felt like it.
I know.
But either way, what I took from that was, your mental health is so important, guys.
Super.
You have to make sure that mentally you're okay. And it's okay to say no.
Yeah.
I had to cut off people that were very, very close to me. People that
That's rough.
Could be like, God.
That's rough.
Could you even do that? Yes. Because my mental health is worth so much more. And it is okay to say no. That's one thing I took from 2019.
I'm feeling those same sentiments.
Yay.
However,
it's okay to say no. Even to people that you don't know.
In 2020, I'm already fucking up. Okay? I'm going to just put it out there. I'm already
15 minutes in 2020. Just like,
it was 3 days in and I was already fucking up. It was 3 days in and I was already fucking up.
But I feel like I was hit with some shit too at the beginning of the year, but I'm not going to let that define the whole year.
Say it again.
Show the fuck ain't.
Say it again.
But I'm chilling. Shit, I'm cool.
Yeah.
I'm making my money. I'm looking good. Mm-hmm. I'm doing what I love.
Mm-hmm.
I am cool.
Mm-hmm.
And I wish everybody the same.
Yeah.
Dead ass.
So what did you expect for 2020? Those Jetson cars?
First of all, I really did, because I was like, I never thought. That me saying it's 2020 right now. That shit is crazy slick when you think about it.
We're gonna be
I thought we was gonna have Jetson cars by now, but we don't.
You're born in the 80s.
Like late.
You'll be 40s.
Like no, not even when Thriller came out. 89. Oh my god, like more like
the
when Bad came out.
No, but if you're born in the 80s, you'll be 40 this time.
Yay, that's cute. I'm gonna be a fine ass 40-year-old too, y'all.
Me too.
You playing about to have all them little 20-year-old boys be like,
they still on it, and me in my 30s.
They be running to me in my 30s too. Even the teens, but I am not with the shits.
Honey.
I don't do the shits like that. I'm not an art show.
But at least we were able to see like all the different revolutions.
True.
And we're
I don't think a lot of people
revolution.
Really realize everything that
we're in a revolution right now.
Absolutely.
We're in the depths of one right the fuck now.
Absolutely.
Like with Trump and with this Me Too movement, with these women, and then gay rights, and there's all these fucking movements. Trans, all the movements.
See, I don't like to touch on stuff like that because I'm awake.
You said because you're awake?
We're going to wait.
We're going to wait on
I'm awake.
On stuff like that.
Yeah. Because that, yep. Yeah.
But we're going through a lot of movements right now.
Mm-hmm.
Entering 2020.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see that one meme that was like, it should escalate quickly, how we might be like in a World War III? There was like a big old earthquake somewhere. Then there was some like Austrian fire.
I synced it.
I done synced it.
I synced it. I synced it.
Do you think we're in the end of our days and it being 2020? Are we taking it there or no? Or you feel like no? It's just like what it is. Fuck that.
It is what it is. That's just really how I feel about it. I know people want you to prepare, but I'm just kind of like,
do you think it's propaganda?
How you gonna die? What it is what it is, and there's really so much you can do because you're still this little specimen. Is
it propaganda? Are we being distracted?
Of course, we always are, but that's been going on for years. It's always been a distraction.
Yeah.
Remember the what's that shit that happened? that disease, Ebola, like what happened to it? Does anybody talk about it anymore?
Nope.
Nah. So just like that, it's done. So yeah, that's just my thoughts. I just live, I'm happy, and yeah. Until it's that time, it's that time. But until then, you can't stress yourself out over shit like that. You can't control, I feel like. Yeah. That's just my personal opinion. I don't knock anybody who has a different one. I'm just not going to go back and forth with you on it.
Right.
Hey, I'm not that person. Well, then, girl, bye. Go argue with your mama. Mm-hmm. Go argue with your mama. But
what are your plans for 2020?
To be honest, my New Year's resolutions I pretty much almost hit. I wanted to make double what I was making. I'm already doing that, and then wanted to do a podcast.
Already doing that.
So I said I wanted to lose 10 more pounds, but that's doable.
You're beautiful.
Thank you, beautiful. But that's pretty much it. Yeah, I've already hit all my goals, which I'm proud of. So I guess just focus on what I've already hit.
Just keep it, just maintaining it.
Maintaining it and just multiplying it to be better. That's all. So,
Yeah.
I don't try to do unrealistic things. Yeah. I do realistic things and then hit those small little things and then, move up. I take little baby steps. I don't just kind of go ahead and I'm just not that person, never have been. So I always try to do kind of like the minimal and then do a little over that way,
Yeah. Try to. I think it's a thing. It's like over deliver. No, what is it? It's like over under promise and over deliver.
What she said. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. My 2020. So I've been watching the horoscopes.
We know.
For the 2020 forecast. Mm-hmm. I'm a Cancer. She's an Aquarius.
Absolutely.
I've been watching yours too.
Yay! I'm so excited because I want you to tell me what mine is going to say today. Please do.
Well, the 2020 for the Aquarius is and I didn't watch as many as I watched for mine, but the couple that I did watch, it was basically saying like you're going to have a good year, prosperous year. You're not like you're going to like financially you're going to be straight, which makes sense because you probably planted a lot of seeds in 2019, 2018.
Absolutely.
As far as like your relationship goes, you're going to just be like really more in tune with your needs, and you're going to be like I don't want to say it like this, but like friends with yourself. Like
love
what
yourself first.
Yeah, like what goes against what you are going to want is that's not in your program. Wait, here we go. Whatever's not in your program, it's not happening. Right. You're going to basically tell them, well, this is my program, and if you're not in the program, you're not in the program.
Basically,
that's going to be your 2020 for love, right?
Oh, cute.
Yeah. Mine was a bit different. Mine and I've watched I'm not joking, you guys, and I'm so obsessive. I don't watch.
She is crazy, and I caught myself watching YouTube on one of them the other day, and I was like, "Why did she have me watching this?" The tarot card.
Was it real though? Like were they like?
It kind of freaked me out. I was like, oh. And then I had to watch another one, and it was completely different, but they pretty much said like the same thing. It was weird.
Girl, so listen.
It's so weird. I was like, why did they know my life?
So listen, girl, it's a lot going on. It's a lot of energy. Anyways, and so mine basically was just like, first off, it keeps stressing to focus on me. Focus on yourself, but please. So
you're focused on something else. Well, we know that.
Yeah.
We know what it is.
But it's always saying focus on yourself. Focus. Like it keeps saying it. Don't
direct that energy.
Focusing. Yes, thank you. Keep saying it. Focus on yourself. Focus on yourself. But it does say that I'm gonna find love. It says that around February, March, I'm gonna be like blown away.
But your love may not be a person; it just may be a thing. It may be your career. Maybe
no, it's saying love.
She says that it's love.
No, it's saying love.
Oh, it's saying love.
And then it's saying around June, July, it's gonna be some bullshit that goes on. It's gonna kind of like make me mad a little bit, but then I'll be fine. Wait, and then I'll have a good year.
Bullshit supposed to be starting, or did it already start?
I have to keep watching.
Like my bullshit already started. Not even a couple days in.
I know. I already started my bullshit a couple days in. I already been fucking
okay,
up.
I'm good, guy. I'm cool.
But it's it's just honestly, I look at it like just a heads up, and you could whatever or not. You could think of it or not, but you could look into it or not, or believe in it or not, or whatever. But it is what it is. I like it because it's interesting. Like it does, shed light on a few things. So that's why I appreciate it.
Is he cute?
He fine. I was just thinking he fine. 2020. Let's talk about fine. He looks young.
Why y'all little boys be all in my inbox? I'm old. I'm in my 30s. I know I look good, but y'all look 19.
So 2020. What are we doing in our love? What are you doing in your love life for 2020?
I'm torn between wanting hoes and a husband, so I don't know. Don't ask me that question now. But I'm dating. I'm dating right now. I'm enjoying. What's that?
I am interesting. No pressure.
No pressure, boo, but I am going to communicate what I want. I'm being very transparent in the beginning.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm very... That's one thing I learned.
Yeah.
Transparency, guys.
Yeah.
I am so big on transparency.
Yeah.
And in the beginning.
Yeah.
Not at the end. In the beginning. Be very transparent about what you want. Let the person accept it. And if they accept it, anything that happens after that ain't your fault because they accepted that shit.
Right.
Talk about it, move forward. If not, then that's what it is.
That makes perfect sense.
I had to add that in there.
I don't know. He is fine. So I don't know. I just think that these young niggas in 2020. I don't know. I'm joking.
She said these little young niggas in 2020. I went out to eat with my girlfriend the other day, and I said it's so funny that you go out now to dinner and you see these little young couples, which I know we kind of be hating in our 30s, but you see these little couples that be 21, 22 on date night, and then all the people in their 30s and 40s at the bar by themselves.
Girl.
That's hilarious because people don't want to date no more.
Girl.
This is the era for dating, but our generation ain't dating. I didn't date.
You know what? Can I just be frank? What? I still get courted.
Everyone gets courted. You don't think so?
That's called dating then, no? So then what's dating, you mean?
Dating is kind of going out consistently, enjoying each other's
time.
Oh,
yeah.
Not texting, that's not dating.
No. I'm with you. No, I'm with you.
You got to go out. You got to do a couple different things. Enjoy each other's time. I mean, if y'all want to have sex, that's what it is. But it's just not texting. People think texting is just dating.
No, that's just talking.
Whatever. But you have to be responsible for your shit. And you have to be transparent. And you got to make that nigga be transparent. Because a lot of little young niggas don't want to be transparent. You got to make them be transparent. Right. Don't let them tell you, go with the flow. Because you're going to be looking like Boo Boo the Fool.
The damn fool.
The damn fool. Don't look like Boo Boo the Fool.
And that was your 2020 message from Lee Lee.
That and transparency. Good God. This is so funny.
So 2020 for me, my love goal is to...
I still do want 90s R&B love.
Yeah.
I think everybody wants that.
And I was going to say, I think that's my goal. I just think but I want to do it with the right person. And I know that, that I sometimes display certain behavior that doesn't seem as trustworthy.
Fuck that shit. I do that too. But you got to get a man that knows you.
And that's willing. Yes.
He has to know you. Yes,
and that's willing to.
But I know you.
Or that's willing to, But no, I'm going to, I don't want to say I'm going to find love, but I am open. I'm here to receive. So that's still the place I'm in. And I am going to do my best to not focus so much on my love life and focus more on my career. Because I have a lot going on and I do have other things I could be focused on. So that's my 2020 because even being casual, the shit that we're doing is kind of cool. So I felt like even if I put just more energy into that, it'd be even oh my God, are you crazy? So I don't know.
She said, oh my God, are you guys crazy?
Yeah, and then even just all the other little stuff I'm doing. So stuff like that. That's what I'm on.
I'm so excited.
That's what I'm on. I just want to be more on that. kick. And I want love to follow me. One of the readings did say that I was going to reject a lot of love, and even though it was going to be like it was going to be like a good opportunity and like love type situation, and like, oh my god, I'm going to be so into my own shit that I'm not going to like be like, you know.
I think we as people always try to. Do you think we force it or we chase after it instead of just letting it come? And when I say that, I say just let it come.
Yeah.
You don't gotta do nothing because you shouldn't have to chase nothing that you like or that's mutual.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that me personally, and I do know a lot of women that do chase.
No,
and I will say
steez.
And I will say that once I'm in a relationship with a man, I don't give up easy. So of course I'll like let him know that like, listen, I'm here. I want to be with you, type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a form of chasing. So and once we're there, I'll take it there. Mm-hmm. But technically, when I'm single, no, I don't gotta chase because it's just there. I gotta just pick one.
You said you could just pick one.
Yeah, and it's all levels too. It's like all kinds. There's a dope boy over there. There's a this one over there. There's a that one over there. You know what I mean? Like there's all kinds. So it's like,
I don't be having the energy.
Yeah.
I don't be having the energy.
And we're not having the energy in 2020.
Hell no. I'm gonna just be like, okay. Actually, Slick, that is my whole mood for all of 2020.
What?
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's it. Like, I'm not, okay. I'm just gonna be like, okay.
What about like any social media events that happened in 2019 that had you like, fuck?
I fucking hate you.
It could be anything.
I personally, with the social media thing, don't like people that do too much. It's just annoying. It just annoys me. So I'm kind of getting at that point. I love social media, but I'm just kind of like, I post and then I be off of it because it's annoying. It's so many people in there that you could tell that just aren't used to having
straight
anything.
Flexing.
And
on Instagram,
it's just annoying. I'm just like,
you know what? I
damn,
do not.
Y'all are just thirsty as
you know what
fuck.
I'm over? You want to know what I'm over? What? Everybody in 2019 can fix credit.
Yeah, that kind of.
That energy is like, okay, bruh. So it's just like the next trend,
right?
That came around,
and so everybody's just coming out with, yeah, I do credit, I do taxes. I'll be like, when have you ever done anything like that?
Mm-hmm.
When?
Now there are some people that I fuck with that I know that does that sort of thing. Shout out to my people. But at the end of the day, it's like no. Everybody's fixing.
At the end of the day, it's like no.
Everybody's fixing motherfucking credit.
Nah, if you wasn't doing that or you don't do that shit every year.
Yeah, if you wasn't fixing my credit, if you wasn't talking about like, right, cool. Like 5 years ago, if you wasn't talking about fixing credit 5 years ago, then I don't really want to fuck with you.
Yeah, if you wasn't talking about it 5 years ago, if you didn't do taxes 5 years ago, right. I'm not trying to fuck with you. Mm-mm. Like y'all just be coming up with any goddamn thing, and a lot of y'all just be following this wave. Have no passion behind it. I only like to fuck with people that have a passion behind what they do. Yes, you may have started late, but you can tell when somebody is passionate. You can tell people they're just doing it just because it's the wave. Yeah. I don't fuck with that. But that's just me.
That was my 2019 over it moment. I felt like.
I was so ready for that month to get over with. I'm just.
What'd you do for the new year? Because I rented
Well, I know what you did, honey. Yeah. It looked like I just had a real chill moment. I had a bomb ass dress. And
you did.
I know, y'all. Mind you, on a regular day, you would never catch me showing my goodies like that out in public. But it was a very private event.
My goodies, not my
But it was real chill. It was nothing special. I don't do all that loud stuff.
I rented a hotel suite.
He said you were very fancy.
And I cooked. Chicken. I made a whole fucking chicken. A whole fucking chicken. Ew. I'm joking. I made a whole chicken. I made greens. I made greens and black eyed peas. And I invited friends over. And we had a really, really, really chill night. I didn't go out. I didn't want to go out. I just wanted to look pretty and take pictures in a good environment. And I wanted just to have a good night.
That sounds like that's the vibe. Well, I hope everybody else out there had a good.
And my room was 1611. So if you break that down, that's 9.
She's a numbers person.
I started numerology, man. You got to start your numbers.
She's so weird. When she first came to my place, she's like, look up the numbers of your apartment. I was like, okay. And I think I did. And it said something. It kind of freaked me out. I was like, she may have had a point.
I'm trying to tell you, man. You got to get into it. You got to get into
We be kind of into it. We be kind of into it. All right, guys. That's the wrap. Her as
2020.
2020, guys. I wish you got. What do you wish our listeners? Peace, positivity, good health,
better habits,
guys. Being transparent, following your goals, following your dreams, being consistent, all that good stuff. All of that good stuff.
Being lit,
not just lit, but lit,
and learning how to be quiet.
Yes, learning when to talk and when to listen.
Yeah, what did you? Yeah, you just posted something on the page on Two Chicks With A Mic. Follow us on Instagram. What was it? It was learning when to shut the fuck up. Basically, I'm paraphrasing, but don't be telling nobody your Don't be telling nobody your moves.
Be quiet about your game. Always be a bit reserved about your interactions with men, secrets, and finances. Not too many people should know about your personal life because people like to talk. And when people talk, they talk. And they fuck with your head. Don't let them have that energy.
Yeah.
She said, yeah.
So that's the energy of 2020. And that is the move.
That's the move.
And you know what? We hope and we have some really special cool guests coming up for 2022.
Mm-hmm.
We are planning some really cool things. We have some really cool merchandise literally coming I really mean coming this week type of stuff. So be on the lookout for merchandise. Go to our website, twochickswithamic.com. Make sure you check us out on Facebook. Find us, Two Chicks With A Mic. That is the number 2, Chics Wit A Mic.
I always have to tell people to enunciate like that because they never get it right.
And same thing on Instagram, man. Just like Two Chicks With A Mic. So, Nadia checking out with...
Do you like that?
I love that. Oh my God. My tits look good.
They do.
My tits look good.
They do look fucking good.
And yeah, I gotta put some more lipstick on and do a cute little face shot for you guys. It's all for you guys, and we're actually really grateful that we started it. We're happy that we started this in 2019 and we are getting a really good response. And we really, really, really appreciate it. We're working hard. We
literally did this God, when did we?
October, maybe?
October. It was
maybe earlier than that.
Random,
let's do it.
Let's start.
Let's just do it. Let's just do it. So we're doing it.
And we did. We doing it and we did it.
And doing it and doing it and doing it well.
And doing it and doing it well. Hey.
So,
hey.
We're going to have a good 2020. I feel it in my bones. I can feel it in my bones. And we want you guys to have a good 2022 and keep on checking in on us. We're going to keep content coming out, and I'm checking out. We're checking out. We're going to take some cute pictures and call it a motherfucking day.
Yep. Basically.
Bye.
Basically.